Hello everybody, welcome to Bass and Bonsai. Not a topwater edition, but this is where we catch largemouth bass and I show you how to have fun catching largemouth bass. So buckle up and hang on. It's gonna be a good one. You can tell where we're at. We are going out on a mission. A mission to catch some, I know what you think I'm gonna say, largemouth bass? No, both. I don't know which video you're watching, but as we come out into the sunlight, we're going fishing for Georgia giants and largemouth bass.
What do you want to do first?
Isn't that the question? It's kind of Shakespearean, Charles. That is the question. Georgia giants or largemouth first? Charles, there's still shade over along the banks. Let's go largemouth hunting first.
Sit right in here.
Yeah, let's do it. Buckle up, hang on. You guys are going on the chesty. You're on the chesty, you're going on my chest. I don't have it on yet. Let's see what we can catch. We got every rod and reel basically in my arsenal.
Up here and let
right
the wind
here.
just kind of bring us.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, we are in the, what do they call this, a toonie? Oh, this
Pontoon.
Pontoon. And it's getting a little loony toony in here. So we got options. We could throw kayaks in the water. I ain't getting in no kayak, not today. Kind of like Maverick. Maybe so, but not today. Let's go. Okay, have not even made a cast yet, but I'll be let me be very frankly honest. My name's not Frank, but let me be very honest. I'm throwing this bait just because it has worked so good everywhere I've tried it. We've got a little stained water.
It's kind of hard in here though because it's a lot.
Charles says chatterbaits are hard in here. Charles told me that, what, 2 years ago, chatterbaits won't work in these pits. And what he's trying to tell me right now is they won't work in his pit. Again, he's trying to tell me that. So let's see if we can prove Charles wrong and be the first.
Here on them. They tend to hang up real bad.
Yeah. We definitely lost some clarity at the last place. There's still about 2, almost 3 foot. It definitely looks, when you look out, it looks muddy. But the clarity, I can see that bait probably 3 foot deep, so.
Something in here to keep it stirred up, 'cause it never goes up.
I'm hung up. There's wood in the water, but the wood outside the water. Now we're gonna check that bait, check that line. P-line original can only take so much. No line is invincible, but I know it comes pretty close, doesn't it? Well, if I can get it off the stick, that stick.
Color does not seem too good up here.
You trying that same orange? Well, I got a color that, Jesus, hang on. Look at that line all twisted up. Let's check it though. Check the knot. It definitely has it's 15-pound test though. We're gonna go with it. Let's go. Okay, so Charles is right. This color does not seem to have any effectiveness in this water, but I'm getting ready to switch, but before I do, I may not switch. I may leave this one on and rig up that green bait I have, chatterbait, because it seems like when one of these is off, the other one is on. So don't give up hope yet, boys and girls. I'm gonna kind of skipping up into that, trying to hit that bank. I would have thought could have possibly been a topwater bite going, so should have meant chatterbaits would be game on also. Here's a shot right here. Let's see if I can. Oh, no, I missed it. Charles ran us into the. Oh, I got one, Charles. Whoa! That's a nice chunk too. I totally missed my mark, which I do a lot. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Get over here, 15-pound test. Get him in. Oh, that's a big fat bass with a little bitty old mouth.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, look at that.
I'm noticing that for some reason.
little, whoa, it right about fell.
So is that stunted?
No, I think the opposite of stunted. I think they're actually eating so good. You guys tell me. That, Charles, look at that little.
I've been catching them like
Honestly, its tail and its head look like a little bitty bass, and the body is twice as big, and look how fat it is. I think that's actually healthy.
They're just eating like mad.
That is insane. I need, yeah, do I need to, yeah, I need to pick. Hang on. Boys and girls, we're gonna get down here.
This boat is evil because it's
See if we got a jumper.
but the wind moves real easily.
He's gonna jump. Oh, Charles, he bounced his head off the boat. Oh, my side's hurting already. That fish I'd let go of him. He started to go down, but he has his mouth like stuck open. So he jammed up and hit the side of the pontoon as he came out of the water. That was a good shot. Do not have faith in this Houdini worm. I just don't. Not here. Clearer water, I love it, and the Gobi Bryant. I'm gonna switch. All right, boys and girls, we're on the move. I got a new worm rigged up, new attitude. Can-do attitude, Charles. First cast. Baby bass just got eaten by a baby bass. Oh, hold still. So there we go. Whee! Get out of the fray of the boat. Oh my God! I'm putting on sunscreen. Charles caught him a bass. I can tell you right now, he's got a PW100 and the John Q Vivid. And look at that giant.
Oh man, on a pumpkin.
That's a Louisiana giant, not a Georgia giant. All right, I gotta finish putting on sunscreen. Might put it on the bait. Try to help my luck out here. Now we're gonna just call this video Chasing Georgia Giants. Before I could even get started to record and start this video, Charles caught a, now is that a Georgia giant?
Just a bluegill.
Just a blue, how do you tell the difference?
I don't know. These are little and those are big.
It's baby Georgia giants, Charles. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, that's what we were hunting. We found him. Now we're going to chase him. Let's see how many we can catch. But right now, it's all about Georgia giants. Let's go. I got to hurry up. Let's just start. Charles says he's getting hit after hit. I haven't even rigged up yet. I got over here just from messing around. I've got this Dark Wolf Ultra and the Corrado BFS rigged up on those light rods. But this is the money maker. Actually, this is the one that costs a lot of money. But it's a fun one for me to use. And oh, I just had some kind of, what is that? Is that a little speed tick? It's a red ant. What is that? I don't know. It's a dead whatever it is. Chigger.
Looks like a tick, but it's red.
Kind of red and real little tiny.
Yeah, that's chigger.
Chigger. Oh, where do the chiggers come from? All right, let's find what you call it. Jelly bean. I'm hungry for some jelly beans. All right, Charles tells me chartreuse. So I know I got a couple options with chartreuse. Honestly, I think I like this one better. A couple different brands here. Oh my goodness. So we got a couple chartreuse options. This one is definitely the brighter of the two, and I think it's actually a touch bigger and heavier. I don't know. I got two of those and only got one of these. I'm going to go with this one. There definitely seem to be, you can buy these in like a pack. And I've shared, look up jelly bean, Bass Bonsai jelly bean. You're interested in getting any of these. Somewhere there's a video with the links. No, I had a bubblegum and jelly bean video. But I'll try to show you this other one that works real good. But see how the bill is like it's not a clear plastic. It's got that smoked plastic. I think they're a touch heavier. Seemed like just a better made jelly bean, right? And you thought all jelly beans were created equal. What am I seeing?
I'm looking at your bait.
Oh. See how the bill's got that?
Yeah,
that's a little better quality. They come like a 5-pack.
Yeah.
And they're pretty cheap.
5-pack of different colors?
Yeah, different colors. They're very good. So let's just see. First cast was, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I just saw a fish chasing it. This visibility isn't the greatest. Charles got one. That is a bass or a crappie.
No, it's crappie.
Yeah, crappie with that racing stripe. You guys, if you haven't seen this racing stripe, I'll tell you to get Charles to show it to you. This is insane. And you said it's like a genetic something in them.
It's a recessive gene in the black.
Yeah,
crappie.
recessive gene in black crappie that just gives them racing stripes.
Quit. I want
So yeah, you got a racing stripe on the freaking hold down the whole body. So anyway, Charles, I think he threw me off the deal here because this color ain't working, Charles. Maybe I'm not close enough to the bank. Okay, maybe it works, Charles. Maybe. I got one. That sucks. That fish, they go left and right. They zig and they zag. They go back and forth.
Oh, they'll spin in circles, do all kinds
Yeah.
of craziness.
So that is just a bluegill, Charles.
That is just blue.
But that is a good, actually, chunk and eating size if you eat bluegill. Some people do. Charles just caught another one. I got to hurry up. Quit talking to you guys. Charles is on it with that little. You need to take a look at that. That's another crappie. He's in a school of crappie. Now that one doesn't have a stripe.
Nope. That's what I'm saying. It's a recessive gene.
It's a white crappie.
No. It's not a black crappie.
It's a slow crappie. He ain't got a racing stripe.
Yeah.
That makes it a slow crappie, Charles.
He's been caught before too.
All right. Yep. As you can tell, we are on it over here. We were bass fishing. It was not game on. I caught one nice one, but that was it. Like, oh, I had one. And I have to remember, I was here one other time with Charles, and you got to like let him take it. Like you'll feel a peck.
Yeah.
You almost have to wait till you feel the weight of the fish, and then kind of, you don't even really have to set the hook. Just kind of pull a little harder maybe, or reel faster. And a lot of times you have them. If you yank every time you feel a peck, it's harder to catch them.
I really like this tech with the dark wolf. This is a really nice rig for this light stuff.
Yeah. I like this right here. Right there. And I did, oh, I got one. Oh, that is a Georgia Giant, maybe. I like this setup right here. Oh, what was that? I was looking down. That's a bass. Oh, that was a bass, Charles. I missed it. That is the second or third bass I've missed today. That was a definite bass. Now these also don't float, is another cool thing about these.
So you can let them sink and then...
Right, they're suspending, so you can let it sink down a little bit, get just a little deeper, which I like that factor too. I need to order just another set, so I got a couple of each color. You know, every time I don't know, there's just so much stuff that I probably need to get. But then there's so much other stuff that I found that I want to try. And I went through my tackle box, and I already have way too much still in that tackle box.
This might be a Georgia Giant. Yeah, it is.
Nope, I'm still not.
Still another bluegill. It's just, geez, let's see for a full track.
No, that's a Georgia Giant. I can tell.
Yeah, that's a Georgia Giant. Yeah.
It's just so they do have that different look to them.
There's what we're
That's a
targeting.
Georgia Giant right there. Yep. Yeah, they just kind of have the
More rounder.
and the pattern on their sides. It's like
they
bigger
got
squares.
stripes. Yeah, and they got like these stripes.
Yeah, it's
Like a perch, a yellow perch.
It's like once. Oh, there's one. Finally, Charles let me get over by his honey hole. I was stuck out over here. That may. I think that's a
about
Georgia
why
Giant.
this works so well.
Yeah. Oh boy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Get over here. That is a.
You see?
That looks like a hybrid.
Well, this is a Georgia Giant. They're all hybrids.
But see that mouth?
Yeah, what the deal is that is a mix between the bluegill that are in here and the Georgia Giant. Because Georgia Giants, when you buy them, they are 95% male.
Right.
And they'll cross with a regular bluegill when they spawn, but it
Look at that.
breeds the Georgia Giant out of them real quick.
What
And so
the-
that's...
You guys
down
tell me
close.
that looks. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not either. That's not a bluegill.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a Georgia Giant.
Right.
It's
an in between.
It's got a mouth almost like a green sunfish.
Yes.
Could they have been bred with green
Georgia
sunfish
Giant
too?
Has green sunfish
In it? Okay, but that's what cool little fish. Give it a kiss. Oh, it's a kisser. Wee. Jumper too. All right, let's go. That was all on one roll of film. All right, game on, game over. Let's just put a wraps on this video, Charles, and go set an AC. Now we just, actually, whoa, I cast way over there. Literally just got started, really. Yeah. Everything. Charles has got, I can hear his drag going. And we may have to take a look at the combo he ended up with. He bought,
ooh, that's a nice one.
Eugene sold me the cool Teton that everybody kind of been wanting. And then I turned right around, so that is a nice one. Charles is definitely out fishing me with the big ones. Look at that, Jesus. Let's get up and take a gander at that while Charles is over here. Charles is set up. Actually, let me see.
And I ordered, you know those...
now you got the magnets in this, right?
Yeah.
So I gave Charles
cheap,
a magnet.
You know the cheap drag brakes that come with the Daiwa nut and spring?
Yeah, but you like the fit. I don't know how you can take that. Look at this.
I just deal with it.
Charles,
deal with it.
I'm going to try to cast it.
I've thought about changing the handle out.
Let me see. Charles has definitely, whoa!
Yeah.
Enough weight
Zing.
that it'll zing it. My release point was horrible.
But the drag
I caught a fish. Charles has a best bait. I wasn't even trying to catch a fish. I was just casting it. Hang on, Charles probably don't want me to boat flip. Oh, that's a little baby, but we won't boat flip him. That is not a Georgia Giant, though.
That's a bluegill.
I'm gonna look at Charles's bait because I may need to copy. Is that a little bait off AliExpress?
No, that's a Big A's.
No, look at that too.
No, it's a bonehead jig.
That is a bonehead jig from where?
Bonehead jig from Walmart.
From
Brand
Walmart.
is Bonehead.
I need to.
And then a Big A's soft plastic.
Because yeah, that's a good little setup. But anyway, you guys saw
I've
it.
got plenty of them, so if you want one,
I'm gonna make one more
I don't know
cast.
how you are about that though.
My release point is off. Charles may have his setting a touch tighter than I run or something, because I feel like when I let go, it pulls a little. But yeah, the rod. If I would have kept it, I would have put a different handle on it. But I've already got. Well, you've seen. I don't even use it. The super ultralight. Actually, it's right here.
I bought a purple cork carbon fiber crank, and then a green. The ones you got that come with the Daiwa nut and the spring and everything.
A green one.
A green one to go on there, and then a purple here to go with the rod.
Right. Yeah, they'll go with it. See, I still have this rod that you guys hardly haven't ever seen in a while. That's a Teton SUL Super Ultralight. I should rig it up because it is even more fun than my wherever my rod is. Where's my rod? Where did I put my rod? Here it is. This one. Boat's too big. I'm losing track of where I'm at on the boat. But they are surprisingly close. This one's just a touch shorter by not even an inch from the tip, and about a half an inch from the tip and a half an inch from the butt. Now this is rated, what does they say? 5.22, and this is supposed to be a 5'8". Somewhere there's some discrepancy in the thing.
SUL, what's the lure rating?
But it's crazy. And see, here's the thing. It doesn't have a real soft tip, but the whole rod flexes. In my opinion, it'll cast 0.8 to 3 grams, 1 to 3 pound line, 5'2". This is 0.3 or something.
0.3, yeah.
Yeah, so about half a gram different.
This is the lowest rated for the lightest bait of any of them, but you would think that one would be lighter.
Right, being a super ultralight, but it's a super ultralight because of the rod itself is a lot less, whatever. So anyway, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I sold that one. This is my favorite. You just saw what Charles using a lot of. I think that's, I guess I would call that the people's favorite, since everybody and their brother seems to be buying it from AliExpress. But it's and it's 140 bucks.
This one is?
Yeah.
I knew it was expensive, but I didn't know it was that.
Yeah, Charles is like.
I thought it was like 90, 110.
No, you got it like way cheaper. Yeah. I got Eugene gave me a heck of a deal, and I sold it to you for exactly what Eugene sold it to me for. Yeah. So Charles got a deal on it. I like this one, but this one is $200 rod that if somebody gave me a half price, or, you know, actually if somebody jumped in selling the used one for 125 to 150, I'd probably buy it. Because I'm tempted, before they just become gone like stuff on AliExpress does, I'm tempted to jump on there and just buy one and put up. Because it's inevitable. Charles has fished with me enough. He knows it's inevitable. I'll be breaking a rod, or, you know, here and there. At some point in time in this rod's life.
Hopefully I've gotten over that. I had a spell. Remember the Mad Mouse and the
right, yeah,
big trout, the
Delicacy and all those.
big trout, and I've broken the Delicacy. Yeah, I had a fan there.
All right, that should be a fish. Bite has been very slow. And I was like, they don't even want the doctor. But you guys know bass. Bass cannot resist the doctor. Dr. Frankenstein, yes, you can throw him on ultralight BFS gear too. Catches bass when nothing else will. Not known for big bass. The Dr. Frankenstein is the TRD of the hard bait world. He will catch you fish. He's not a giant hunter. He's not today. He's not a Georgia giant hunter. We haven't had any action with the Georgia giant on him. But as far as just a bass, we caught one. All right, everybody. As fast and furious as it was, Georgia giants were on fire. Sun is on fire right now, and it's that middle of the day. Kind of got that summertime pattern going on, right? Everything's shut off. It's about noon. So I'm gonna wrap this video up. If we catch anything else, it'll be on the end of this video. But we had fast and furious there for a while. It was like insane. And then that bite just, as fast as it came, it went bye-bye. But we got to see the Charles's Teton rod, Dark Wolf Ultra in action. Of course, my rods, you guys know them by now, right? We got the Rainy Stream with the, I'm sorry. I know I saw a squirrel. Wasn't a squirrel, but there's real cool looking butterflies on that, whatever kind of flower or whatever that is over there. I know, I was looking at them. But anyway, you got to try out the Airstream Custom Rainy Stream combo is what I caught mine on. I don't even know if the footage made it or not, but I did break out the Silver Creek on the Lure Star Ultralight, and that bite's already gone. Didn't even catch fish. Caught a bass that had nothing to do with catching the Georgia giants. So anyway, get out, go bass bonsai, but whatever you do, make sure you have fun doing it. Bass and Bonsai, we're out.